We're here in Council Bluffs, the Council Bluffs yard. Safety first, so we have our glasses, our ear protection on. Tammy was kind enough to join us out on a slightly breezy day here. When a coal train comes through here, what typically happens? Where's it headed? I know what it has on it. It has coal on it, but where's it going, and how long does it hang around in a yard like this?
Well, actually, the coal, we have two operations. One's at Mid-America and Council Bluffs, and then another coal plant is in Omaha, the OPPD. And the ones that go to Mid-America and Council Bluffs, they go straight through our yard and out the outskirts, kind of right middle of the Council Bluffs, Iowa, and down toward the plant. So we have a crew that gets on duty here, and they'll jump on the train just west of town and bring it through Council Bluffs to the plant to get that unloaded.
So to the people that see a train going by, they think it's probably run the same way it's always been done.
Right.
And that's just not the case anymore.
Not the case, because what they probably haven't noticed is, except for a little change in the back of the train, technology has helped us in increasing the length of the train. Well, when we did that and added more cars, going from, let's say, 110 cars to now 132, 140.
How long is that to the average person?
Almost 1.75 miles, looking at pushing 2 miles.
A 2-mile train.
Now, what's that do? That keeps fewer locomotives moving. That helps with our employee base on crews. End result is we can move more trains with fewer locomotives, fewer people.
And less emissions, I'm assuming, from the diesel from the locomotives, which is helping environmentally.
And exactly, and also not only on the fewer emissions because of fewer locomotive use, but the newer technology in locomotives. You continue to see a reduction of emissions in the locomotives that run on the road.
So the carbon footprint comes down from that because the technology is allowing more things to be moved in a more efficient manner. Before we let you go back to work here, what's one cool fact that we wouldn't have learned if we didn't come talk to you today about the railroad?
I tell you, probably the main thing is that the traffic today is thought of in a complete cycle instead of destination, and that's enabled us to add more trains, move more trains, lower emissions, and continually to do that day in and day out.
We've learned that transportation has come a long way from using one of these to the high-tech areas in places like the Harriman Center. We're getting back in the car now to find a new destination. Until then, those are the facts.